Hi love, welcome to my channel. My name is Riri Valora. Today I have a hip mobility routine for you guys. So when you're ready to begin, sit up nice and tall with the soles of the feet together and move the knees up and down. Allow your shoulders to relax and keep your back flat. Focus your mind on your inhale and your exhale. Gently rock your body forward and backward a few times. Try to keep your back as flat as possible. You may open and close your knees like this if you like. Now let's draw a few circles here. And don't forget to change direction. Now walk the hands out and come forward into a forward bend. Now it's not important whether your head touches the mat. What's more important is to keep the spine straight. Hold this for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Now on your inhale, come back up. Now we're going to be using this 1990 position here, and let's drop the knees side to side. Now from here, you're going to lean your chest forward towards the front ankle and then come back up. Repeat this a few more times. Remember to press the shoulders down. Keep the back flat, and you can place your hands wherever you like really. So I did probably 8 reps here, but feel free to do less or more reps. It's entirely up to you. Now at the last rep, try to hold your stretch for a few breaths. So good. Now let's do the other side now. One and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. Down 5. Down 6, down 7, last one, and 8. Hold, breathe in, and breathe out. Slowly come back up, and again drop the knees side to side. Alright, now let's get into side lunge or Skandasana in yoga. We're going to move side to side. You can have your hands on the floor for balance if you like. Now press the hips back while keeping the spine lifted. Now feel free to add your own movement here or simply explore different variations. You can reach forward or maybe add a gentle twist. Whatever makes you feel good. Move with your breath. Now we're gonna have both legs straight. Stand on your toes and then on your heels. Toes, heels. On the toes and heels. So repeat this a few more times. Okay, now let's drop the right knee. Keep the hips squared and the chest open. You can add your own movement here, perhaps turning to your right and left. Now let's do the other side. Drop the left knee. A few twists here. You can also interlace the fingers, bring both hands above the head and push the chest forward. Now switch the other side. This time around, we are going to focus on pushing the hips forward. Engage the core. If your knee hurts, you can place something soft under your knee. Now let's do the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep pushing the hip forward. Now we're just going to drop one knee at a time, side to side. Now drop one knee and release the opposite hand and rotate the chest towards the sky. Try to push the hip down towards the floor. Don't forget to do the other side. You can repeat this as many times as you want. Beautiful. Now come up to standing, bring the legs closer and drop the bum down into a squat. You can have your palms together or knuckles. Use the elbows to press the knees away and push the bum out. We're gonna hold, push the bum out, push the knees out. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, now let's sit down and oh, hello, pancake. Open your legs as wide as you can. Feel free to add your own movement here. Maybe gently rock the body forward and backward a few times, or move side to side, or even draw a few circles here. Now place your hands behind the head, fold forward with your back flat as much as you can, and come back up. Repeat this a few times. Now when you lean forward, imagine getting your belly button to the floor, not just your head and chest. If you cannot go as low, that's totally fine. Lean forward as much as you can with a flat back and come back up. Engage the quads, move with the breath. So good. Now let's hold our pancake stretch for a few breaths. The back is flat, the knees are straight, and the tummy is on the floor. If this is not possible yet, don't worry. Fold forward as much as you can and hold it there. All right, beautiful. Now let's get back to the squat position or malasana in yoga. Again, keep your spine straight, shoulders down and away from the ears. Keep your chest open, hands in prayer. Use the elbows to push the knees away. And if needed, you can stand on your tippy toes instead of having your feet flat on the floor. All right, so good. Now we're gonna be on our hands and knees. Arch and round the back here for a few times. You can also draw a few circles here. And don't forget to change direction. So good. Now let's do 8 circles here with our right knee. Keep the abs engaged. You want to make sure that the upper body is not moving. And change direction. Alright, now bring the right leg forward next to the right hand to the outside edge of the mat. Curl the toes under, push the back knee up. Gently straighten both legs, round the upper back, chin to chest. Then slowly push the hips down towards the floor. Your chest is open, chin away from the chest. The back leg stays active here. So repeat this several more times. Alright, so option 1, stay here. Option 2, you can place your forearms onto a block or onto the floor. Find the option that suits you. Sinking the hips down, hold the stretch for a few breaths. Drop the back knee and untuck the back toes. Release the opposite hand and grab the back foot. Pull the back foot towards the bum and then relax. Repeat this. Bring the back foot closer to the bum and then away from the bum. Now bring the back foot towards the bum and hold this stretch for a few seconds. Breathe in and breathe out. Let go of the back foot. We're going to get into our pigeon pose now. The front knee is directly in line with the hip. Your shin does not need to be parallel to the front of the mat. Keep your hips squared and the back leg is straight and in line with the hip. So here, with a flat back, we can lower the chest towards the floor and then come back up. Do this several times. Try to go as low as you can. Beautiful. Try to go as low as you can. Find a comfortable position to rest your hands or forearms. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and out slowly and deeply here. Let's add a twist to this pose here. Place the opposite forearm towards the center of the mat and in front of the shin. Twist the body to the right. You can place the right hand on the knee and press the knee down. Good. Now from here, you want to make sure that the front shin is now roughly parallel to the top edge of the mat. Bring the back leg forward. Bend the left leg and stack the left shin on top of the right so that your left ankle is on top of the right knee and your right ankle is directly under your left knee. Take a few deep breaths here. If you feel comfortable moving deeper, place your hands on the ground in front of your legs and begin to walk yourself forward over your legs. If you like, you can rotate your chest towards the top foot. So good. Now let's return to high plank. Gently rock the body forwards and backwards. And then slowly drop the knees. Let's repeat the same sequence with the other leg. 8 circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Change direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now bring the left leg forward next to the left hand to the outside edge of the mat. Curl the toes under, push the back knee up. Gently straighten both legs, round the upper back, chin to chest. Then slowly push the hips down towards the floor. Your chest is open, chin away from the chest. The back leg stays active. Now repeat this several more times. So we're going to stretch here for a bit. Find the option that suits you. Breathe in and breathe out. Drop the back knee and untuck the back toes. Now release the opposite hand and grab the back foot. Pull the back foot towards the bum and then relax. Repeat this a few more times. Bring the back foot towards the bum and then away from the bum. Now let's bring the back foot towards the bum. Hold the stretch for a few breaths. Let go of the back foot. We're going to get into our pigeon pose now. Now adjust this pose according to your needs. If needed, use a yoga block underneath you so that your hips remain flat and your body can fully relax. Lower the chest and come back up. Do this several times. Now let's go as low as you can and hold it there. You can add a twist to this pose by placing the opposite forearm towards the center of the mat and in front of the shin. Rotate the body to the left. You can place the left hand on the knee and press the knee down. Now bring the back leg forward. Stack the right shin on top of the left so that your right ankle is on top of the left knee and your left ankle is directly under your right knee. Take a few deep breaths here. Try to go as deep as you can. And if you like, you can rotate your chest towards the top foot. Beautiful. Now let's return to high plank and come down to a seated position. Now allow your shoulders to relax. Take a few deep breaths here, observing how the hips and lower body in general feels. Thank yourself for showing up. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the palms together. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. Sending you love and light. Namaste.